I had a request for more information on our sink system. So I'll show you a little more on both the drain and supply. So the drain, this is a Ganco RV drain hose. So this is just a commercially available system. It screws right onto the drain of your sink, so you don't have to have an adapter or anything like that. And then this is intended to actually run through, I believe, the wall of an RV, and it has a garden hose threaded connection on it, so you can set it up for a drain. But what I did instead is I took that drain and ran it into a 6-gallon can, and then this is just the spout holder from that can. So that's our drain water. The supply water, so this is a 5-gallon can, and this is a couple of pieces of hardware here that we used. So this is the ring from the original jug. The white ring here is the original spout from the jug, but I cut the spout off and then drilled a 3/4 inch hole through it. I think it's 3/4 inch. And then used a combination of a shark bite fitting to go to a 1/2 inch threaded fitting, and then the 1/2 inch to the quick connect. On the bottom of the shark bite is 1/2 inch PEX. So that drain gets you, that line gets you to your drain all the way at the bottom. So that screws on like that. And then this quick connect fitting came from I think a brewery supply house, something like that. And that's the female end of the quick connect is just attached to I think it's a 3/4 inch braided vinyl hose with a hose clamp, and then that just clips right in like that. So maybe a little more complicated than it's needed, but that's what we use. So that goes from there to 12 volt SureFlow pump. SureFlows are nice, so that gets wired right to, we have a switch on our electrical panel. That controls the pump, and then it goes from that to the battery. So supply line runs to the pump, and then from the pump, these are the connections for to go to the sink. So you have a hot and cold on the sink, and you need to tee them together. You can't just leave one hanging loose, otherwise it stays filled with air and the pump will never shut off. So I figured that out the hard way. But if we ever were to add a water heater, then we would just disconnect the hot line from this tee and run it to some type of water heater. So that's it. It's just a regular kitchen sink, regular kitchen faucet. This is a 17 by 19 size sink, and it's pretty hard to find. I can only find one of them. It seems like most of them were either the little bar sinks or the full sized. But it's working out really good for us. So if you get anything out of this, I'm glad to hear it. Happy trails.